Extremely high wind speeds overnight and into the morning left many people in the Northern Valley waking up to some significant damage. In Grand Forks, one of the areas hit hardest by the storm, saw downed trees blocking sidewalks and even cut the power for some along University Avenue. Valley News Team's Joseph Ojo traveled to the area and he shows us some of the carnage the storm left behind.
It woke me up a few times around like 4:30.
Michael Jacobson says he thought he was fully prepared for any major storm in his area. But he says Sunday morning severe weather was something he could never possibly expect. His car, along with his roommate's car, ended up trapped and pinned under several tree branches.
First thought was just clean up, like it was going to be a nuisance, and I went out and made sure the cars were okay.
The storm cut off power for some along University Avenue as well, and a number of downed trees caused pedestrians to use the streets as a walkway.
In Grand Forks, this is pretty much the worst I've had it. I mean, I've had buddies have, trees go down in some of the houses that they were renting, but yeah, for us, I think this is probably the worst it's been.
Several people we caught up with cleaning up after the storm banded together to help their neighbors. You can see this man here cutting off branches in front of his home, telling us that he is taking precaution so that if another storm strikes, his house would not be affected.
If we want to leave, we're gonna have to clean it up.
For Matt Kretschmar and his roommate Jacobson, while they know the cleanup process will take up much of their day, they are more than grateful that no one in their neighborhood was hurt.
We might just try to cut up the branches and then we'll just probably throw them in the backyard until they dry out.
That was definitely a relief. Going to school a little short on money, so don't want too much damage from the storm.
From Grand Forks, Joseph Ojo, Valley News Live.
Other areas also experienced significant damage from this storm. One of the hardest hit was the New Rockford area and just north of there in Cheyenne. Check this video out. This is of the New Rockford Airport where the hangar was destroyed and a couple planes scattered. There have been multiple reports of numerous trees down and uprooted, power lines down, and sheet metal scattered. The New Rockford Fire Department says travel is very difficult throughout town, but they say there are no injuries reported at this time.